Prometheus giving you another full game live breakdown. I'm rolling with the Chicago Bears. My opponent, Cue Ball, is rolling with the Arizona Cardinals. This is going to be my first ranked game online. I've played the game probably a few hours. I've played a couple of games. Went through the skills breakdown. And obviously the timing's a little bit different, but a lot of the concepts and things that I was able to do on offense I can do again. The only difference now is the windows. The passing windows are a little bit smaller. You have to make good reads to throw the ball correctly. You really can't force balls in like you used to in Madden 25. Still playing around with the Madden defensive features, and actually was struggling against the computer. So I think the computer does have intelligence where it knows what to make the right reads. I had, Matt Stafford rolling out and running for a first down. So maybe online I'll be a little bit more successful. So going to kick off left against my opponent. Once again, this is my first game online, so I don't know how good my opponent is. And my kickoff is fairly poor right here. I'm going to roll in with the Bears defense, primarily because I did discover some heat from that formation. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stay with this, and let's just see what type of a package he rolls out of. He's going to go into a 3 wide receiver package. And I'm going to go ahead and hit him with a blitz on the right hand side. I know I've got to take up Ginn. Nice read by him. That was a quick read. So got to remember that. I'm going to protect the sticks. And got an interception. Just hung that ball up there. I put Tillman at my free safety spot because the defense of Chicago Bears has got a ton of holes in it. So it looked like he tried to hit, I don't even know where he was throwing. Base offense I'm going to go with, I'm going to stay back in the single back set. I had some issues with setting my audibles, but I'm going to go with a base run of the 0-1 trap. And I've got a couple of adjustments. I've got a stretch play and a couple plays that I can use. Now, this is an actual tip. The 0-1 trap is actually really effective run play. And just the way the guards pull, they give you some pretty good blocking right there. All right, so I'm going to go back into it. I'm going to hit him with a stretch here. Halfback stretch to the right. And just didn't get over the hole. Going to go back to hurry up again. Going to hit him with a stretch again. I want to slide protect to the right. And did not get the ball. I actually fumbled, but I wasn't going to get the first down. So probably should have went into a passing situation there. But this is the first game, and I'm just playing with this game for the first time. Nice little tackle by Run. Actually, it was a fairly good run there. I'm going to go with an inverted 2. And got him on a sack. Wow, how he got that off, I don't know. My lineman actually smacked him on that. I literally thought I had him. All right, so he's hitting a lot off to the left-hand side. So let's go ahead and just stay with the heat. And nice tackle right there. Get him a 3rd and 2 situation, 3rd and 4. Okay, so is he going to go for it to take his points? Smart thing would be to take his points. Good read. I actually came down. My man actually came down, and I hit a button and actually pulled him down out of the play. So, not good defense by me. And actually, you know, I'm just not used to these features. And anytime you're playing a game for the first time. All right, so he's able to go ahead and go up on a touchdown. Got one interception. And also was able to get him in a 4th down situation, and he went for it. So this guy's going to be very reckless as a player, much like I have. But that's all right. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Still got plenty of time to do play. But I could have got him on a 4th down situation, but I actually inadvertently actually hit some kind of control feature on the game. All right, so we're going to go ahead and resume. So on my defensive series, I was able to go ahead and almost sack him, and somehow he got the ball off. Got an interception, put him in a 4th down situation. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm going to go back to the O-trap. I'm going to pinch the line. And I'm going to go into curl flats here. And I was actually trying to throw it to the wide receiver. Do ace posts. And that's what I was looking for. 1st down, finally. Going to do a run play off the right. And his, wow, nice play by Forte. We go to flanker drive, because I think he's fallen into zone coverage. And actually it was man coverage on that. But when you're using a team like Chicago, you're going to have players that actually play. Fuck. At least I got that ball off. Guys fell into my curl flats, so probably need to hit him with the ace post on my sets. Going to do Atlanta zone weak. I'm going to try to shorten up the field a little bit here. He's got off coverage, so I'm tempted to go into Atlanta zone or ace post. I'm going to come back to the Atlanta zone weak. There you go. Go back to ace zone. He's pressing his guys now. Nice catch by Rosario. He actually switched up his defense a little bit. All right, going into the first quarter, 3rd down and 3. I'm going to go on to just a different set. I'm going to go to gun set, halfback normal weak, and curl flats is one of my audibles. Let's do the flanker screen. If he comes down, his guys are pressed. I'm going to go to curl flats. If they're not, I'm going to go ahead and try to hit the flanker screen, the makeshift screen with the running back. And he hit me pressure off the right-hand side. All right, so this has not been successful with my offense so far. Should have took the points, but that's why you play the game. I'm going to come out and cover 3. Guy's definitely got his reads down. And he's just hitting me with an inside run, and then he's just doing a little angle route. There you go. All right, so he tried to hit me with an angle route, 3rd and 10 situation. I'm going to protect the sticks. And he hit me in the seam. Great play by him. Great read. I was actually protecting the sticks, so he actually hit me up top. So this guy knows what he's doing. He's hitting me all over the place. He's hit me underneath. He's hit me in up top. I need to get out of my ace formation. It's not as effective as I want it to be. I'm going to have to go into a passing formation to try to get a score here. If I can get a score going into halftime, get the ball back, get a score, I can keep this game tight. He did throw a big sloppy ball, so he's keeping everything underneath. So I'm going to have to start doing my coverage underneath and let him beat me up top. Alright, so going to go into the gun, and the base play I'm going to start with is double swing. I'm going to go back to a halfback base. Hopefully I can get a run here. Got the blocking I was looking for. I'm going to come back to that run again. It's brutal. I cannot get a first down. My life depended on it. Gonna hit him with a counter. And just didn't get off my run or my block correctly. See if I can hit him outside with Marshall. Bad pass by Cutler behind my wide receiver. Let's try a halfback cross, which is a slipstring by the halfback. See if I can get this 3rd and 3 situation. And I just couldn't get the ball off. All right, so I am digging myself in a huge hole here. So let's back out of this. Back to curl flats. And is able to get the first down. I'm going to go to the base run again. See if I can get some good blocking. I'm going to go to the counter, see if I can pick up a first down on this. All right, so 3rd and 3 situation again. I'm going to do X follow, and hopefully I can hit Holmes over the middle. There we go. All right, it's going to run some clock off. I can't give this guy the ball back. And then he So he was in a cover 2 shell there, and that's how I was able to hit Marshall over the middle. Going to do an inside zone. All right, so he burns a timeout. Smart play by him. Let's stay back with the inside zone. I like the run. I like the blocking I got on that. Unable to go ahead and take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Left them plenty of time to move the ball down the field. 38 seconds, 2 timeouts. Just got to think. They got to think, not give up big plays. Probably get into some kind of a defensive set that will not allow big plays, because I'll let him hit me over top. Fine, you can hit me underneath for that all day. I just need a 2-man. There you go. There you go. Pick off. And hopefully I can get this in the end zone. I did. Wow, huge play. Monster play. Got lucky, completely lucky on that situation. To be able to get an interception, to go up, to be able to go ahead and tie this game in the last few seconds there. So lucky on that situation completely. Being down by 14 points and able to go ahead and go into the game tied, go into the second half tied, scored 14-14. Very lucky. All right, so 8 seconds left. He can't do any kind of huge plays. Just gonna do 3-man deep. And he almost broke a tackle and broke it for a touchdown. All right, so going into the second half, score is tied 14-14. He was actually in control and got a lucky interception on a 30-second drive to be able to go ahead and take it into the end zone to tie this game up. Going to stay in my passing formation. Was getting better run out of that, so I'm going to go ahead and stay in that. This is the normal halfback week. I'm going to go with my base run, which is going to be an inside run, and I selected the wrong play again. So I'm going to go ahead in with a counter. Blocking's been pretty good with the counter. There you go. Real good with the counter. All right, so Matt Forte is finally doing some good action for me. He's actually doing something for me. I'm going to go ahead and stay in this base set, and I'm going to do the inside zone. going to go to curl flats, get his guys off. Ah, bad play. Bad play. That ball did not get out there quick enough. All right, so 3rd and 8 situation. I'm going to go ahead and with a wheel. I haven't shown him anything with a post at all. And that was just a bad pass by Cutler. I'm going to go for it. Do the X follow. Ah! That was a crazy play, but once again I gave the ball up. It seems like my guys keep fumbling. Wow, he broke a few tackles there. That should have been... I'm going to go with the zone blitz. Nice little seam throw right there. And actually did a inside. And he hit me with a seam again. God damn it, it's like you can't make adjustments quick enough. Well, I can't make adjustments quick enough. All right, so struggling on offense. He's able to move pretty effectively against me on defense. He's hitting me in the seams, so I'm probably gonna have to stay with some kind of inverted coverage, or maybe a cover 4 coverage, but he's hitting me underneath. He's a good player. I got lucky break. I got a lucky break on defense, but I'm assuming this guy's played a little bit more than I have. I'm going to go stay back in the inside zone. And he hit me with some blitz right there. Wasn't able to get the ball off. And now I'm just throwing balls all over the place. He's dropping back in coverage. So I'm struggling in offense right now. This is just really, I'm not comfortable with this offense yet. And Pauls are getting bad now by Cutler. All right, so this game is about ready to be a blowout. Even my defenses aren't setting up the way I want them to. I'm a 2-2-4, but my defenses are showing all wacky. cover 2 under. That's all I'm looking for. 2-man under. Thank God. And he threw outside on that play. All right, so smart play here is to try to go, well, oh, there you go. That should have been caught. He'd be smart to go ahead and kick the field goal. And he did a delay. He did a draw on that. Smart play by him. There you go. So he's just hiking his ball right away. He's not really giving me a chance to go ahead and set up my defense. Problem why I can't set up defenses quick enough is because I'm not familiar with the controls. Playing a couple hours of this game, it really makes, you know, you got to get a couple hours under. I'm assuming this guy's got games underneath his belt. He has to have games underneath his belt because he's making reads, he's kicking the ball all over the place. He's not going to the same thing over again. I'm unable. I've only been able to score 7 points. Let me go back to my single back offense. Go ahead and stay. Let's go with a halfback draw. See what happens with that. You go back in the inside zone. There you go, 4-10. I'm going to go into the curl checks. I'm really going to be looking for Holmes over the middle. He's got off coverage. And that was a great play by the corner. Got the ball off in time. Going to go back to the X follow again. And I try to hit the seam with I got to stay back into sets I know. I'm going to go with curl flats. And just can't get the ball out. Cutler is not throwing the ball effectively for me, even though I'm making a break on the ball. Once again, I'm used to playing. I'm just playing like crap. That's just simple. I don't know how to play this game effectively. And that was a bad pass. He threw over the middle. And I actually got a nice block shed. It's going to go for it. And I knew I should have took control of that running back because he keeps hitting me with angle routes. This guy's giving me so many opportunities to get back into this game, and he's just hitting me underneath. Nice play. I thought he was going to be going with a run. And he just keeps hitting me with crossing routes, and I can't stop him. Even though I did inside coverage, it didn't accept it. So this he's doing a clinic against me on offense, and I'm not doing anything on defense, and I have to score against them. Yep, just got my ass kicked first game. You know, that's part of the learning lesson. You got to figure out what works and what doesn't work for you. I'm sure this guy has played this game before. The way he's just working. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Come on, this is just garbage. Chicago's just blowing up now. So a lot of those plays that I'm used to running, I can't run in the game. It's changed a lot. Definitely online is totally different gameplay than Smart Route Jeffries. There you go. About time. About time I was able to hit a corner. Let's try a wide trail against them. And then an audible Jeffries or just small routed out. There you go. Now Holmes is a stud. Gonna go back to a draw. Little stick play over here to Bennett. Oh! Threw that one. In a cover two. Alright, let him blow me out. And that's why I was nervous getting into this game. I didn't feel like I was prepared. I was just like, oh, I'll just go ahead and ready up and see where it takes me. But this guy's probably been playing since Tuesday. He's got probably several games underneath his belt. There's no way this guy just started like I did. But that's all right. These kind of games are good. They teach you what you need to know. I'm recording the game, so at least I can see what happened and what was successful for him and what was successful for me. These slot outs, try to hit the angle route underneath. And that was another bad pass by Cutler. And his defenders are, must be throwing the ball away a little bit too soon, because defenders are making really good moves. Let's see Mesh. Mesh is 2 drags underneath. And that's all I really can do, is I can only hit homes, but I can't hit anything else. Just slipstream, see how he reacts to that. There you go. Give me some block. God! What the hell's with the block shed there? Ooh, bunch trail with an out, with a corner out. Halfback base. God damn it. Just got rid of the ball too quick. Alright, so I've thrown probably about 3 interceptions so far. Let's see if this guy's classy. Probably not. Probably going to keep going for it, and I would too, because when you're playing against somebody that doesn't know what the hell they're doing, you might as well roll it up. Yeah, that better be a drop pass. So he just keeps hitting slants against me. And these guys just keep getting in the holes of the defense. There we go. I don't even know what happened on that play. How I sacked him. Nice play call. All right, so I got my ass handed to me, able to put up 7 points on offense. I had an interception, had an opportunity to do something, but my offense was atrocious. Wasn't throwing the ball anywhere around. Basically, I was throwing the ball to him. So there's a big learning curve game. He's a better player than me right now. He's got more experience. He's able to get rid of the balls quicker. He knows how to hit the ball. He basically put the ball all over the place with passing, and he used a lot of timing runs and screens. So right now, my skill set is down. It is really poor. But I'm not afraid to post my first game. You know, that's the one thing about playing John Madden football and playing football and all together in life and all together, is that you have to make mistakes. You have to fail at first to be able to succeed. So it's a good learning lesson. I'm going to have to go ahead and make sure that I'm playing some more games. Take my lumps initially. Lost 18 points to this guy Q-Ball. Alright. So he's got 21 games underneath his belt, where that was my first game. So, and let's see, he probably rolls strictly 10 games, almost 10 games with the Cardinals. So, not a big deal. All I need is a win. I'll put myself in there. He's a 500 player, but he's got more experience, so he needed to run into somebody like me to be able to get some points. So, with that said, thanks a lot to my subscribers. I wish I could be able to post you something a little bit more effective, but you know, the one thing you can learn from playing a game online is that you lose games, and that's what happens. So, as I pick up tips and strategies to become a quicker and better player, I'm going to share them with you. Also, as I develop a scheme that's effective, which obviously my schemes were not effective, I will be sharing that with you too. So I want to thank all my subscribers. Actually, I want to thank D&D for the support, and some other guys that have been very helpful with my channel and watching my games. I hope you picked up learned some lessons from me against my opponent. My opponent shredded me, and once again, it's one of those situations. The only way that you can actually get better at something is to take that chance, that risk, and fail. So fail I did, but I will come out and play another game. Thanks a lot.